Alo Snacks, and welcome to Pepper's Basement, and where you're going to view me in the Jodi Jar, and also, hopefully, help me get out of it. Help! Hi, everyone. We're back this week again with Metal Gear Rising. This is my first, sequel stream I've done solo, and I'm excited. Hopefully, we're gonna finish Metal Gear Rising today. We're probably not gonna get to the DLC today. I have to decide if we're gonna do a third stream for that or not. The DLC is good, but it's also... I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So... I guess we should get into it, shouldn't we? Let me get the game on screen. Where are you? There it is. There we go. Moopy says, don't worry, Mama Jodi, you'll get out of there at some point. I hope so. I really hope so. Why are you all okay with this? Why do you all just come to watch me? Help! Let me know if the audio is okay, folks. So, last time, we... Oh, Moopy says audio's really good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Last time, we finished, chapter 3 of the game? We finished the first part of Denver. We beat Monsoon, and we're gonna continue with climbing the World Marshal Headquarters. That's what is on the docket for the beginning today. Captain Firespitter says, I rewatched your last stream. Thank you for giving me vindication, Jodi. I genuinely thought I was going insane last time because I genuinely understood what Monsoon was saying about cultural memes. Do people... I mean, I know that there's always, memes that people make, haha, about memes, the DNA of the soul, as if he's talking specifically about memes. But do a lot of people say, no, directly, no, he wasn't talking about, memes in the original sense, or... How do people actually talk about that with this game? I feel like I don't see that much. I just realized there's a move I want, but I don't think I have points for it, so we'll get that as soon as I can.
The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
There's a healing item under there. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I love this robot receptionist. Look at that. That's cool.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Agent is incorrect.
Hilarious.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
All right, so last time when we beat Monsoon, we got Ripper mode. Let me show that off. When we have full blade mode, we can go to Ripper mode, which makes us much more powerful, and also makes us sometimes just chop people in half randomly. It's really useful. It's kind of the fuck this fight button for when fights get really annoying. I have been playing Batman all day. I have to get back into the mindset for the specific controls for this game. I was trying to, counter by pressing Y, and that's Batman. That's not this game. Pepper's here. Hi, Pepper. You missed very little. Let me hand that to you.
chat. Who's there?
Mooper's here, Fire Spitter's here, Bat's here. Hi, Bat. I didn't say hi to you, I didn't think. Hi, Bat.
Fire Spitter. You're such a bitch.
True. I'm out of practice. Can you all tell? I need to get back into this. I've been telling chat that I've been playing Batman all day, and so I'm trying to play this like Batman, and it's not working. Yeah, I could do that. You're right. God, that was dog shit.
Batman?
Got a B. Eh.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
So I think it's on this side. There's a really sneaky collectible here. You have to climb on the TVs. Which it doesn't feel like you should be able to do. So anyway, I think I said this earlier, but the plan for this is we're going to try to finish the main game today. I don't think we're going to do the DLCs, at least not today. If we do the DLCs, that might be a third stream. I haven't decided yet if we're doing that. Pepper's back from the DMV. How are you, Pepper? How's the DMV?
I'm good. It was alright. I had to fill out some paperwork.
So I forgot to mention, we got the Monsoon Sai after beating him last time. The Sai doesn't have combos. It's just a ranged weapon. You do like that. If you use it on an enemy, you pull yourself towards them. And if you wait for a second, it turns purple eventually. Any second now. And when it turns purple and you do it, you also stun them like you used an EM grenade.
I'm going naked.
Oh wow, Pepper's going naked. Whoa.
I'm stripping.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. Hmm? It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to
Not
the
really.
entrance. Find some time to get this elevator operational. You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them
This is a
hell.
fun ranked fight where you use a turret for a lot of it. Also, at a certain point, the game is going to say, like, oh, move on, go into the elevator, it's open, hurry. But if you do that, you don't get a rank for this fight. So we're going to stay here. To get ranked. Trying to avoid having that RPG guy fire, but he fired. Yep. It's still, the PS4 is still on, but why do you ask? Do that.
Wunderbar! My head for the success! Board the elevator, Raiden.
I hope I didn't chop that on now. There's the side. At this point, I'm making peace with the fact that I'm just not playing well right now, and that's okay. What? What?
You said making peace. This isn't Peace Walker.
Fuck you, Pepper.
Oh, fuck you, Pepper?
Yeah. That player spirit says, by the way, have you remembered to take a dupe? I have.
What?
I have. I remembered that. Yes, I did. That's the kind of content people want. I'm just giving people what they want. That's all. You should learn from me, Pepper. Whoa, Pepper! I can't believe you would say that. This turret's almost destroyed. You're gonna have to move on to the other one soon, probably. Hope you all can't hear my controller vibrating a whole lot.
Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator.
That Mastiff fucked me up. I don't like fighting Mastiffs in like... I was gonna say close quarters. This isn't even really close quarters. There's like... It's pretty wide open, but there's a ceiling. That makes it annoying when they jump at you. Fire Spirit says, but the gun is so fun. More importantly, the gun is a rank. I need the rank. I don't care, but whatever. God, I'm much worse at this game than I was last week. Might also be because I have had I've had a lot happen this week. Oh my god. I'm having surgery on Monday. Oral surgery. I have to have the teeth taken out. Damn, I keep missing Zandatsus. And I keep not getting out of these grabs. Ugh. Was this gonna be a C? Oh, I gotta be really careful not to destroy this gun. There's still a guy out there, and there's an invisible wall, so I have to kill him with the gun if I want the rank. I swear I'm good at this game, folks. Also, did I just flip out of bounds? No, I didn't. Okay, it looked like that because the floor was fun. Oh, God. I've gone through 2 nanopace in this fight so far. Oh, God. How did I keep missing the Zandatsus? That's really frustrating. Alright, anyway, this guy. And there's a grab, which I'm pretty sure is climbing under this fight. You're supposed to, like, shoot down the missiles, but fuck it. Just the easy ones. C. S. What? Are you kidding? Did I just do that fast? How'd I get an S? I did badly. Alright, just for the sake of getting rid of that annoying sound, I'm using a repair nanopaste.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
It's almost like this was
The
poorly
only
planned
option
out.
is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
So this is a stealth segment, which means that I'm pretty sure it's not ranked. Which is good, because I hate when they do a stealth section and then are like, oh, it's ranked, so you should have gotten caught.
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
It's this again. It's this Easter egg again.
That's my boy. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your attack. They found you. No choice now.
RPG guys in this game are annoying, especially when they're guys that you can kill. RPG guy to stop firing RPGs. That's all I want. Can't fire RPGs with anyone else. And hey, I finally got a Zanzatsu. Finally. I don't think I got. Have I gotten? I think I've gotten like one so far in this, like my entire playset this time. First Bitter says, by the way, I'm not staying very long because I'm feeling sick. I can't read the entire thing verbatim right now because I'm in a fight. That's too bad. I hope that you feel better soon, and you know we'll miss you. What the hell?
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the wall sphere.
Oh, you're the one with the special. Come on. Oh, it's too far away. Yeah.
My message chat.
Can you possibly move the mic a little closer? Yes, I can. Thank you, Pepper. Or I guess I can move a little closer. How's that? How is that? How do I sound to everybody?
Haha, more specified later. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
Pepper says intimate. Pepper says, I legitimately would love to stay longer and watch you play this. Conversation afterwards would be fascinating. About politics and philosophy in this game. I am looking forward to talking about the politics. Too bad you're not going to be here, but you know, at least you'll have the VOD. Because I do plan to talk about the politics of this game. Yes?
You might literally need to turn your voice up all the way, or
okay.
Turn it down because I can't hear you almost well.
Okay, the microphone that's actually all the way at the top right now, so just did. How's this? Can you hear me? That's fair.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
What?
I just heard myself on the stream.
I guess so, but also you are, like, talking from across the room, so that might be distorting it a little.
Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
This is the part of the game I don't really tend to think about very much when I'm thinking about this game. It's fine, but it's a little It's whatever. That's where the other raptor is, because I fought one. I'm like, they never fight, like, solo. Oh, there's two now, okay. Oh my god. What is wrong with me today? I am getting hit by things I should not be getting hit by. Should have dodged into the bubble. I dodged correctly and then I got hit still because it's expanding. Move away. I'm down to 1 repair nano pace in low light. This is not good. Okay, no repair nano pace. Ugh. Come on. These guys really can stun you easily. Okay. Give me the Robo Spine. You remember last time how the raptors were piloted by dwarf geckos? They always are, and I think that's funny. If you don't kill them correctly, the dwarf geckos will pop out and you have to kill them too. Pepper says, "What are the politics behind the grippy feet?" And Firespitter says, "Grippy feet are based. Extra pair of hands." I think you've just made an enemy of Pepper. Pepper does not like the grippy feet at all. Okay, I don't remember where that last panel is, but I guess we'll find it. Wait, did I destroy the one that's in here? I did, okay. I wish you could sprint with AR active. Oh, there it is.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
By the way, I very rarely... Oh, okay. One sec. B rank. All right. Wait, was that whole thing ranked? I forgot. So, I very rarely use electrolyte pastes, but the drink machines drop them. Typically, there we go. And I think that's kind of funny. We have 6 viewers right now, but there's only 2 people really participating in chat. I hope everyone else is enjoying. I also hope the people talking are enjoying it.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish.
I love how
I
uncomfortable
must say,
Doctor is in
I
this
have turned
conversation.
more than a few men into cyborgs, but you, well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, They're the sort of gorillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me.
Doctor,
take
have
care
you
of
ever
those
thought about
brains
what
after
it
I
means
bring
that
them
you
back.
participate in the
I do
American
my
military
business,
industrial
you do
complex?
yours.
Have you ever thought about what that means
Yes.
for the Imperial core and the Imperial periphery?
But how do you track the headphones
What was that?
on?
You can't. It sucks.
Really?
Or try holding the PS button. Sorry, chat. I am taking a moment here. Go up to sound devices. Oh, okay. Volume control headphones. You can go up a little bit.
Thank you.
No problem.
pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
So this is a segment where you're meant to just keep running, and they put things in your path that would make you want to stop, but you just got to keep going.
Keep moving.
Also,
$9% to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
normally I wouldn't stop for that, but I really need health packs. Like, this is a ranked section, and the rank, more than most fights, really depends on time. So that's why I'm just skipping everything. Jay Hill's here. Hi, Jay Hill. Jay Hill says, time for more revenging. Yes. Revenging and revengeance. Which, by the way, did you folks know that revengeance is a real word? It's archaic, but it's a real word. And charge up. There we go. So, the good thing about the Psy, especially when you fight robots, the electric part is just, it stuns them forever. And then, like, usually by the time they're unstunned, you can just stun them again. Oh, he's against the wall. This is gonna look weird. Please think this.
All these
There we go.
sliders in the
Okay.
area.
Don't know why the cutscene
Heads
didn't activate.
will be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Ryder. Yeah.
Yes. That's the ridiculous over-the-top shit I love with this game. How did I do on that one? S rank, alright.
Right away's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to
Pepper
the elevator
asks,
controls.
so is
through
Doctor
the
his
unit we
name? Or
hijacked
he does have a
downstairs.
name. I don't
I
remember what it
located
is,
the
but he's
server
always just
room
called
as well.
Doctor in
You
game.
can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
The Japanese garden section is weird, but I kind of like it. So we have this ranked fight at the beginning, but then after that, if none of it's ranked, it's just there to be a stealth section. That's just where you're actually allowed to sneak, and it's fun. After the ranked fight, I'll show off the environment. Also, these guys, like, run like Naruto. Let me see if any of them will do it. Oh, they're not really doing that exactly, but they're still trying to, like, ninja run, kind of, which is funny. Especially because Raiden's, like, fast run, the one I'm doing right now, is called ninja running, but it looks different. Like, that is just the official name for it in-game. Oh! I was looking for the RPG guy. Look down me. How's the audio right now, by the way? Chat, feel free to let me know. Also, this guy is just sitting up there at the top of the stairs, like, kneeling. And then he gets up when you approach. You know? I like that. Special arm. Which I think I just missed up. Oh well. I've given up on even trying to get the special arms at this point. B rank. Alright, that's fair. So yeah, this is like... It's made to look like a Japanese garden, but then you look up and like, oh, there's like rafters and searchlights. Not searchlights, like stage lights. And there's like... We can't see it yet, but there's like a big fake moon. And it's very silly. So like I said before, this area is entirely about stealth. You don't have to fight anyone, and you don't have to do any like ranked fighting or anything. But it's just there to let you do stealth if you want to.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Okay, weird. So of course, obviously the first thing we're going to do is climb the pagoda. Like, of course, right? We have to. If Raiden will do it.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Hey, loser.
Pepper. Thank you for the... You know what? No, don't thank you for the sweets. Fuck you, Pepper. Oh. Ow. Firespear says, quick question, no context. Heroes or villains? I don't know how you mean that, so I'm just going to say villains. J-Hill says, took 48 minutes this time. That's true. Like, I think that time includes time before I was actually streaming, but still. Also, look at that big fake moon painted on the wall.
Hey, loser.
Thank you, Firespitter. No, thank you for the sweets. Nyummy so tasty. I will detoxify myself. Yay! Thank you. Oh, almost fell. Would have been annoying. There is an achievement for cutting off that finial. That's the entire reason I did that. Pepper says, wow, thanking Firespitter? That's new. Oh, I mean, maybe you shouldn't be putting me in the position where I have to thank Firespitter. Did you think about that? Maybe you shouldn't be toxifying me. Pepper. I don't care much about most of the enemies in here, but I really want to make sure that I am able to stealth kill this Mastiff. Because fuck Mastiffs. I'm gonna go back for...
Hey, loser.
Fuck you, Pepper. Oh. I'm gonna kill the enemies and then come back for all these chests around the area. I think that's good enough. Fire Spitter, you failed me. Pepper. Pepper says, yay, poverty. Pepper. See, this Japanese garden area is so random to me, but it feels like the area, this level also kind of needed it. I don't know. It's very, oh. It's a little bit of variety. Box.
Box time.
J Hill, it's exclamation point points. Okay, messed it up.
Yes, Tovarich.
J Hill, you have so many points. Holy shit. Box time.
It's box time.
Alright, let's go get some of those chests. I don't remember what's in any of them, but probably useful stuff, I guess. Some battle points. I'll take that. There was more, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's way more. J Hill says, "Yeah, that should be enough for a few untoxics." Thank you, J Hill. You're my friend. You're the only friend I have in this fucking chat. J Hill, no! Oh wait, am I currently toxic? Oh, thank you, J Hill. Thank you for the sweets. Yummy, yummy, so tasty.
This is to over ITS never over while chaos EXISTS in the world, and I will never fade OGIDABOGIDABA fear me BOGIDYBOGIDY boo.
That was a very interesting read of that message. Thank you so much for the super chat, Captain Firespitter. Thank you. Yeah. I'm running out of words completely. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I was going to say something and now I don't remember what it was. But anyway, thank you. And I think you did that just to untoxify me or to have points to untoxify me. Thank you, Firespitter. I guess you're also the only friend I have in this fucking chat.
All right, follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Pepper says, even if you are only going to use these points for evil. Pepper, untoxifying me is not evil. I just want you to know that. Pepper, you're the evil one here. Pepper, you're evil. Pepper says, am I the only person who isn't your friends in this chat? Yes. So keep toxifying me. Fuck off, Pepper.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
Fire Spitter, I remembered what I was gonna say, because you said it's never over while chaos exists in the world in your message. That made me think about, like, hey, we're playing a Metal Gear game. You should have said, not yet. It's not over yet. That's Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm not sure if you played that game. Pepper says, how many redeem toxics until you break up with me? Now, you see, the thing is, like, you've gotten me so used to the toxic that even though I hate it, I just go along with it. So this is actually really sad. Every redeem toxic just kind of underscores how much you've undermined my self-esteem. Can't believe you did that, Pepper.
What?
I like the way he waddles. Okay. The next rank fight is one that's very... It's like the most video game fight in the entire game, and I kind of love it for that. Also, I just got a health upgrade. That's very helpful. Actually, before I... you know, I'll do it after. I was gonna buy a move, but I'll do that afterwards. Let's do this fight.
Jodi?
Yes?
Did you set up the reviews?
I thought I had. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me fix that. Sorry, chat. It's just gonna take a second. Did I go to the right page? No, hang on, I didn't.
Hey, loser. YouTube, you got down.
I did that, but it wants me to log in. Or just log in with YouTube?
Log with YouTube.
Okay. Oh, wait, which one is it?
Top one.
Thank you.
know the one with that one, yeah. Allow.
Sorry, folks. This is taking
It
a sec.
asks that like every time. It's always annoying.
Seems like it. Let's see. I swear I know how to do this, but for some reason I'm just blanking.
Cloudbot.
What? What was that, Pepper?
Cloudbot on the left.
That's not there.
Cloudbot isn't there?
No. Oh, yes it is. Sorry.
Store.
All right. Okay. Redeems are all set. Thank you for reminding me. Pepper says, hey, Jodi. Yes.
Boo.
A boo. All right, Zach redeemed compliment. Thank you for the sweets. Nyummy so tasty. Zach, I'm really glad you're back. We missed you. I did not mean to rhyme. We really missed you. Like, I still haven't really talked with you much since you came back, but it's just nice knowing that you're doing well, and you're doing better at least. And I'm looking forward to us playing tabletop whenever that actually ends up happening. It looks like it's not going to be for a bit, because I have surgery on Monday, and I'm probably going to be recovering for a little while, but it's going to happen. Yeah, I missed you. You're a good friend. Thank you, Zach. So yes, like I said, the most video gamey moment of this game, oh, hang on. What? My controller's not working. Okay, there we go. That says, wait, Jodi, what happened? Are you okay? Yeah, long story, but I need to get oral surgery done. I'm okay. There's nothing like life-threatening. It's just teeth stuff. I've been in pain for a bit recently. But I should be better soon after I get the surgery. Like, I'm looking forward to the surgery. Because it means I'm probably not going to be in as much pain. Thank you for asking that, because I just realized I hadn't actually told a lot of people, I guess. Come on. Ugh. So yeah, elevator fight time. Why do so many games have elevator fights? I wasn't even trying to bait this move out, but I'm glad it happened, because that's an instant kill on this gecko. Again, another instant kill on this gecko. I got really lucky this time. Last time I was having so much bad luck trying to bait that out of them. We just got an achievement. Herpetophobia. Kill 10 geckos during story mode. Is there only 10 up to this point? Huh. Fire Spirit says, counter question, why don't they have more elevator fights? Because they're kind of boring, honestly. I think that might be why.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
This fight has another very sneaky collectible. We'll get to in a second. Pepper says, somehow, despite all the slicing people in half, this game is less gory than Dead Space. I think part of it is that they're all cyborgs. It feels a lot less violent, even though they're still people. Like, the gore has less impact. Fire Spitter says, it's an elevator and a fight. How can you not love them? You know, I hadn't spared a lot of thoughts for finding elevators particularly interesting, but, you know, if you're into that, that's fair, I guess. Some people are into that. Not me, though. My one big complaint with this game is that the camera can be really annoying. There's no good way to get, like, all the enemies on screen that you need to have on screen for a lot of fights. Like, right now, there's just, it's, how do I fight him while also having the other Blade Wolf on screen? Oops. Oh, it must have overheated. I'm sorry, Pepper. This is the same, like, death animation that you use for when you kill Blade Wolf. The real Blade Wolf. So Pepper, what you should do is unplug it, leave it for a minute, and then plug it back in. That says, I mean, is that more boring than having a stair fight? How would that even go? With all the jumping, you might fall down accidentally. I guess you have a point. Stair fights don't seem like they would work very well. But also, that's at least geography to work with. This is just like a flat surface. Okay, so this elevator is slowly being destroyed. And it's going to tell us in a second, like, go on to the other elevator quickly before you die. But if you do that, you miss out on the collectible. So I'm going to be staying on here for a bit. That's kind of the sneaky collectible I was talking about.
The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Titan, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Pepper says the concept of elevator fights are cooler than almost any actual elevator fight. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, theoretically, I could just move over to the other elevator now, but I have to wait so that I can get the collectible, because it matters so much that I get these collectibles. But there is a certain point where if you take too long, this elevator will be destroyed. Fire Spitter says, in conclusion, elevators are based, if you say so. Actually, no, even if you do say so, no. Oh, there's the collectible. It's stuck up there. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I guess I can't get it. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. I've never seen that happen before. I guess it's because I killed that guy with that like command right as he was at the edge.
The other... Doing security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room leads right through them.
Come on. The camera, god. Also, lock on having me red hot kick the wrong enemies. Red hot kick's not what's called in this game. Falling like. Oh, that guy has a special weapon. Alright, Fire Spitter, you said something about not liking Gen Z slang. I need you to not become a boomer, okay? I need you to do your best to not be a boomer. Don't be like this. We have to be better than our parents were, okay? I really need one of these guys to die so I can take their spine. Get the spine. I cut wrong. And I got hit. Uh-oh. Any second now, I'm gonna get it. Oh, come on. That's annoying. I am not doing that great this fight, but hey, no kills. Or this, yeah, this fight. Yes, Frank. That's weird. Right as I say, I'm not doing well. How you doing, Pepper? How you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. Watching your sweat.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Well, I just heard you ask me how you doing that way.
Yeah. I know. I wasn't saying that, like, you... Yeah.
You asked me twice.
I know, but you didn't respond the first time.
Oh. It was because it was headphones.
I see.
Hi, chat. I'm in the chat also. I'm a part of you.
So, I swear that ride can go up in that. Right? Isn't that how that goes? Is the game just being weird, or am I misremembering how this works? There's a collectible in there. I know. Or not, oh, that's how you get in. Right. It's been a bit. There's a healing item, and I needed that. And then you can just use this to get out. That's right. It's been a while.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support
Would you mind
units.
grabbing me some water, please?
Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's
very
where
late.
Sundowner's waiting, right?
was very delayed.
If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get
Yeah,
on
it
with
was.
it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
So we're about to have a confrontation with Sundowner, but before that, something else that's going to happen. Giving me lots of healing items. I'm sure that means nothing.
What? Miss Troll? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
So we're doing some boss refights. And so we're refighting Mistral and then Monsoon. And interestingly, both of them you tend to do a better job fighting them if you use the weapon you got from them against them. In Mistral's case, it's because like you can take out all of the dwarf geckos really easily. And in Monsoon's case, it's because you don't need the Ender Beam. We got this theme again, my favorite. Thank you, Pepper. Yeah, in these refights, we get the boss themes again, but we don't get the lyrics. It's just going to be the instrument, which is fine with me. The instrument is good. I just love that piano in her game. always kind of wondered with Miss Straw, how did she come up with this gimmick of the arm? Because, like, it had to be at her request, right, that they made her body like this? Camera's really been bad today, although it's kind of bad in this game in general. Before the next part, I'm just going to take a little sip.
A sippy.
That ended up being a lot longer of a sip than I thought it would be.
Go
Thank you for the water, Pepper.
Go.
That is fair monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Waiting for the side. There we go. Oop, cut that. Randomly decided not to be at him. There we go. Stuns him without an EM grenade. Oop, weird. It's not letting me lock onto it at all. Now it's going to lock out. The good thing is, the refight monster has a very little health. He threw the grenade and he immediately died. Wonder how I did on that. A rank, I'll take it. Alright, we ready for a silly cutscene?
Keep going, Ryan. You are almost to the server room.
Yes. I can't move it any closer to me, so I'm just gonna have to not lean.
disrupt the students while
Yeah,
class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going. That's why I'm shutting you down. You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
It's almost like the problem is that capitalism is a global system.
We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war. And who does? The Patriots are gone. Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
9/11 happened in Metal Gear
What are
World.
you talking about? Not here. Follow me.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose it this time.
So yeah, this is a game that is willing to just outright talk about, you know, war profiteering and how that ties into, say, the war on terror and 9/11. And yeah, it's not saying anything like super deep, but it's at least saying it. A lot of games won't say it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna fight Sundowner in a second. Also, look, it's one of the Bruce Lee dwarf geckos. You can't actually get over there, so you have to just kill them with grenades. Takes a lot of grenades. Whoever says his name is in Sundowner's Big Boy Jacket. Thank you, yes, you're right, my bad. Bat says, Pepper, he needs all that jacket to cover all the cyber muscle. Seriously, have you seen the silicone meat on that guy? You are not wrong. He's a big boy. The fun thing is, Sundowner in his actual boss fight is a little bit of a baby. It's kind of easy.
How's this, Jack? We can play
After
up here
so much
without
build up
damaging
throughout this
the
game.
merchandise. What happens in 3 hours? Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. Like I said, kids are cool, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
That's a line people quote a lot. I think someone quoted it last stream.
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
See, those plates are reactive tank armor. They explode when you touch them. But because we parried that, oh, I didn't hit Y enough. That's annoying. I'll show off what you can do later. That. Oh.
Right. Keep your blade away from that shield. Your body should analyze it for you.
So it is possible to kill him without even getting the armor off of him. And if you do that, the lyrics will never kick in. So there we go. Because of that, we could... Oh, damn. I'm not doing well with the blade mode this time. Oh, I didn't have any blade mode meter. I'm not doing well so far, even though I called him a tiny baby. I swear to God, he's normally an easy fight. I don't know what I'm doing. Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing. So we gotta try to hit these boxes. I messed it up. You gotta try to hit those boxes, and if you do, you can chop off some of the armor. Theoretically. I'm not doing so great right now with this. There we go. I can finally show off how you do this. Oh, why is it walking onto the helicopter? There we go. Now we're in phase 2.
I'll slick you in two.
What's wrong? Anthony!
I was out of nano paste. I didn't even realize. The first time I die to a boss in this game, it's to the one who I said was an easy tiny baby. Yes, he does have scissors. He actually had those in the first cutscene in the game, or the first cutscene he showed up in. Pepper says, he's running with scissors. He really is in touch with his inner child. you're so right. That's a part of the joke I've never seen anyone make, actually. Oh, health packs, thank you. God, what is wrong with me? I'm so arrogant today. I just got killed with the regular enemies. I'm just gonna put this down to it being kind of hard to commentate and play at the same time. That's what I'm gonna say. This part of his song I really like. I don't like his song overall, but I really like this part of it. Oh, he's not going to do the move this time. Okay, he is. Health, please. Thank you. I've been using the drippy feet, Pepper. Fuck off. Gotta parry this. And it breaks. Despite me dying like 2 or 3 times. He's easy, I promise. He's easier than the other bosses. I wonder how I'm going to do against Sam now, given how badly I did against them. So yes, the attack button has us firing missiles for this part. Gotta try to just avoid the falling debris.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well,
Bat says, "It's over, Sundowner. I have the in one piece ground." That was actually pretty funny, Bat. Thank you.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Raiden, what Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political
Thank you,
hot-
Fire Spitter.
A coup or civil war.
Whoops. Thank you. Yay!
In a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico.
Pepper says,
Unofficial
please
channels
tell
will
me
take too
people
long.
meme that anything that
Besides,
rivals
what's our
9/11
proof? Who's
line.
gonna believe us
Not
or
really.
the
They
world
do.
marshal?
They do
Then we have to get there
meme
first.
the good
Yeah,
old
but
days
Russia,
after 9/11 line,
impossible.
though.
It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
So yeah, that's the end of chapter 4. There are 3 more chapters in this game, but they're all short chapters. One of those chapters is literally just the boss fight. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get the game done today. So we unlock the ability to buy Sundowner's scissors, the pincer blades Bloodlust. It's not good. I don't like using them, but we have them. Pepper says, woo, scissor them, Jodi. Pepper, you don't have to word it like that. I'm just looking through for what we can buy. Just gonna upgrade the regular sword. I guess I'll buy the pincer blades and I'll probably use them a couple times. Pepper says change your looks. I might do that if I have money to spare. Is this the move I think it is? Because that's the move I wanted to buy at the beginning of the stream. I think that is. It's a good move if it is. I'm going to use it. Ooh, I can't buy those upgrades right now. They're too expensive. That's okay. I'll use a different body. What do you guys think? Should I do the Desperado body? Should I do one of these bodies? Should I do Raiden's original body, like from MGS4? Should I do Gray Fox? I'm gonna not do the mariachi uniform.
Do one of those red.
Okay, you want me to do this one? Or this one? This one? Or this one? Red and black says bat. All right. So you mean the Desperado body? I'll do that. Let's do that one. It's not in cutscenes, unfortunately. This is a fucking crazy cutscene, by the way.
Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, this kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity. but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Carmen line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
This cutscene.
EMP? Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden! Have a nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny. There it is.
All right, bring the chopper around.
I love this game.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know. Very good.
Another chin near miss. J-Hill says the one time you can argue he got to be as cool as he thinks he is. 100% yes. That was just cool, and I have no reservations about saying that.
Sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Let's use the pincer blades. Oh, I forgot. You have to upgrade it to even, like, get a second or third hit of the combo. It's just one hit as it is right now. But it's really good at destroying armor. Oh, damn it. I fucked that up. Pepper says Jodi is scissoring on stream. Pepper, why do you keep wording it like that? I keep asking you not to word it. I'm just gonna stop using the pincer blades now. I don't like them that much.
Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal.
I like that I'm just standing on air right now. Okay. Do the move. Don't you do the move. I just don't have the patience to actually fight you guys right now. Pepper says, what city is this? This is Denver. Yep. Parker says BRB. Oh, I see you in the bird. Messed that up, but oh well. I really desperately need some repair nano paste. Could really use some healing items. It's the wrong kind of nano paste. There's one. Perfect. I could have sworn there's a garbage can around here with an... Oh, there it is. Has a collectible in it. Usually, like, the reason I'm running around like this is because if I get close like that, they should jump off of the buildings, I think. Alright, it worked. Come on. Oh, for some reason he didn't want to actually do the cut. That's weird. So no arm for me. But I did take no damage. That might be an S. Yes, it's an S.
Right then, hurry. It may be an RLB, but it still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity. It could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan.
So, when Metal Gear Rising was first announced, there was a lot of, like, they showed off blade mode and how the cutting worked with watermelons. So they put watermelons here as well as, like, kind of a little joke. I don't think that's actually 500 parts, but what do I know? It's still going up. Just sneaking past the dwarf geckos, because if you wake them up, then there's like other people you have to fight. I will not do a battle roll this time because I think it'll get me caught. Sorry, Pepper. But look, there's a Bruce Lee gecko, and he disappears if you get caught before you get to him. I don't know, Pepper. Why do I hate you? Why do you put me in poison slop all the time? Oh, the Bruce Lee gecko disappeared, so I fucked up. Oh well. Raptors always fuck me up. I don't know why. So Pepper asks, are they actually called Bruce Lee geckos? Like, I don't think that's their official name, but they're modeled after Bruce Lee. Like, their animations are taken from him.
The route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
There is another hostage down there. Let's see if I can save him.
Yeah? Or what? Forgot your cover story? No. I just... Whatever. I don't have time for this shit.
Did they kill him already? No, they didn't. He's still there. I see him. I think they just killed him. They did. Okay. Oh well. So this is a Desperado grab with a Desperado paint job. That means he's harder. Like, enemies in this part of the game are starting to get Desperado paint jobs, and that means that they are harder. Pepper says, their spines are so juicy, just like human bones. Oh, that really got to you last time, huh?
Raiden, I will join you in Pakistan. I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
Pepper says, why are we so wet? Like, I don't know why you phrase it that way, but I guess I can't deny that we are. I didn't know he could get run over by the APC like that. That's great. Yordi's here. Hi, Yordi. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm not sure if I've seen you in a while. I don't think I have. I'm good. That's good to hear. All right, if I go in that room, yes.
You should add to the title like part 2.
Oh, did I not do that?
Bracket P2.
Should I just edit that over here on this left screen?
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't think to do that. Yeah. So. Oh, Yordi says, I mean, it is 2 a.m. here. Not going to be in the streams a lot. That makes sense. I appreciate you being here, but also, like, if you need to get some sleep, that's fine. This room right over here, you can get in there, and then there's a fight. It's a really fucking hard fight against, like, 6 Mastiffs. I'm considering if I even want to do it or not. I think I will. I only have 1 nano paste. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'll use Ripper Mode. I've been using Ripper Mode very little in this so far. Pepper, you missed it, but Ripper Mode's like a power-up that we got from beating Monsoon last time. That makes our attacks really powerful, and also makes it so that some of our attacks can just randomly cut people in half, like just regularly. And there it is. That's Ripper Mode. Did the PS4 turn off again? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, why'd you turn it off on TV? No, you got to unplug it or it's not going to. Yeah, you have to. It is annoying. Sorry. I'm sorry. I guess you don't want to watch my stream. Oh, by the way, the move I got last time that I really wanted is this one. Oh, not that one. How do I do it again? I don't remember what the... Help. What is the input for that move again? I had it right. That's weird. Oh no, that's Thunder Strike. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for... Where is it? Lightning Strike. Okay. Yes. I had one of them. Do you want the other?
I'll take the other, Brad.
Should I toss it?
No! What the fuck? Keep playing it.
What?
Keep playing your game.
Okay. Pepper's giving me a massage. What was that? Were you trying to tickle me? Were you trying to tickle me? What was that? Seriously, when I'm playing Metal Rising, I can't focus. Oh, wow. Ugh. Camera, what is the camera doing? Oh my god, what is the camera doing? Alright, this fight was not as bad as I remembered. It was only 3 maps instead of 6. I bet it's more on hard difficulty or something. That's probably what I'm remembering. Alright, B rank, I'll take it. That's not... Do I have to do it with a target? Because I keep trying to do the input that I want, and it's doing this move instead. Hold on. Oh wait, is it? That's what I was trying to do. Okay, I was doing it with the wrong input. It's a really useful move, especially because like it can put you into like better slow-mo immediately, which means that for fighting regular enemies, it's really useful. All right, and that's it for this chapter. Like I said, these last chapters are really short.
Escape the pursuit?
Seems like it.
You have passed the last of the barricades. Save your strength. Find a vehicle.
Right.
This is so dumb. Are you guys ready?
That should do nicely.
Do you want to plug my earphones in so you can hear? Okay. Also, a little detail, not a little detail, focuses on it, but I love this. I need your bike. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, that's like phone number?
Yeah, that's really funny to me. Raiden's a goob. So yeah, this chapter was only 4 ranked fights. Very short.
Do I have to leave it unplugged?
Unplug it from the wall, not from that. And yes, you have to unplug it for a minute and then plug it back in.
Is it top cord or bottom cord?
I'm not sure. I think it's top cord. So yeah, there are moves you can unlock for the pincer blades, and each of those is literally just now you get a second or a third attack for your combo. It's it's kind of funny to me. I guess I'm just gonna get some health. That's about all I can afford right now. And that is the last health upgrade you get from the store.
I'm not wearing pants.
Pepper's not wearing pants.
Can I plug it back in now?
What? Yeah, you should be able to. Oh wait, I'm gonna pause it for a bit, Pepper, because I want you to see this cutscene. I want you to see it. Jade's here. Hi, Jade.
Jade.
Hello, Jade. I'm giving this a second because I want Pepper to be able to see the cutscene because it's goofy.
Quick, do some flirting with Jade or something.
Hi, Jade. Do you like spines? Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Jade probably does like spines. It's okay.
Do you know? So we're playing Metal Gear Rising. Do you have any familiarity with that, Jade?
Is it starting?
What? It's not. It's not starting.
Does that mean it's not working again?
How long did you leave it unplugged for?
Like a minute.
What did we do last time? Wait, can you just go unplug it again? I'm sorry. Or else just watch on something else.
Yeah.
Just watch on YouTube, I guess. Sorry, folks, for the delay.
Is YouTube on your Switch?
No.
I don't know if they have those on the Switch.
Oh, I think it might. I just never bothered to download it. So, Jade, how have you been doing? Jade says it burns when I pee. Wow, interesting.
That turns you on so much, does it, Joe?
It really does, Pepper. It really does. Pepper knows me so well. I'm sorry about that, Jade.
I'm back in watching.
You're back watching? Okay.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Just wait until he speaks. It's gonna ruin it.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Good. I'm almost
He's such
there.
a nerd.
I know, isn't he? Everything okay on your side?
What is that thing's name again?
Blade Wolf.
What if you broke Blade Wolf?
He should have read Blade Wolf. Also, okay, so there was a survey that was released shortly after this game came out that was kind of about like, oh, what would you like if we were to make a sequel? But it was kind of poorly translated. So instead of Blade Wolf, they called him Dog-Shaped Robot Buddy. Which is just always what I call him now. It's so great. He's Dog-Shaped Robot Buddy.
Right.
Having a little heart-to-heart?
I have analyzed his words and actions. I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
The war is the big payoff.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm not talking about money, Jack. I'm talking ideals.
Excuse me?
Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now.
I love that line. Because this is Metal Gear. We absolutely have heard way too many speeches about higher causes.
End of story.
I don't care who thinks I'm right. And I've got cause enough for killing you.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
So yes, this entire chapter is just the boss fight with Sam. And I love it.
Don't interfere.
This is between us.
And it ends here.
Okay. Let's dance!
I love this boss fight. I'm probably going to do bad about it because I'm bad at it because I'm streaming. That's just kind of how it goes.
Not good enough.
So he has 4 different 4-hit combos that all have different timings, which means that the block timing for all of them is different. And it's just a good straight up fight with no gimmicks, really. Or with very few gimmicks. There are gimmicks.
That all you got?
So I said no gimmicks. There's one gimmick. Phase 2 now. He doesn't have a sword. And the lyrics of the song fade out. We started with lyrics this time. When he does that move, you don't want to attack. It's like a counter. I think these crates have healing items in them. They do. Now phase 3. He gets the sword back and gets harder than he was before. And the lyrics fade back in also. You remember how I said that in the Japanese version of this game, all the cyborgs have white blood? This is the scene where I prefer that, because you cut him open, and in that version, Sam has red blood. This is supposed to be the revelation that he's not actually a cyborg, he's just that good.
He is dead.
cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence inconclusive.
I guess even AIs don't know everything.
It is likely no single correct answer exists.
Or he did have one augment. His arm was a prosthetic, like the red one, but that's it.
And societal norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself. ID locked.
A VT7 high-frequency blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My vial indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it in memory of Sam.
Right it. We have less than 1 hour. Hurry!
Roger that.
Pepper asks, what was Sam's reason to fight for that side again? That is what one of the DLCs is about. In one of the DLCs, you play as Sam and you learn that. Also, playing as Sam is fucking hard. Like, that DLC, I'm not sure I've ever actually beaten it on my own. I might have only just watched it. Alright, we're coming into the last chapter now. But there's so many cutscenes in this chapter. Customize Raiden's body. I don't even think I have enough BP to do that, but... Can I get Strength 5? Yes, I can. Just barely. Wow, with 150 points to spare. It's worth it, though. That's a good upgrade. My favorite character. Not really.
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here!
Hey, Pepper, remember her?
Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shake?
I'm actually so glad that Sunny got to show up in this game because she really... I didn't like her that much in MGS4. She wasn't written that great, and I'm glad that she got a moment to kind of redeem herself a little.
It's okay. Follow me.
But yeah, Pepper, that's Sunny from MGS4. Snake and Otacon's, like, surrogate daughter, if you remember.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
You built that?
Yep. It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed.
Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Also, I just want to point out, Sunny is dressed like Olga, her mom from MGS2. Like with the overalls that are half on, or the coveralls that are like half on. And the striped tank.
You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger.
Ready for countdown.
No time for that.
Ignition!
I don't know why this character exists.
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Final chapter of the game, everyone. Come on.
You see that? Their EXIF codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborg set to the same illegal EXIF code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on site, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. Oh, but if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush, at least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
So, again, it's not like the deepest analysis, but the fact that you have a game willing to be like, yeah, it doesn't matter what the truth is because the US public is just so eager to be suckered into a war. Like, just like WMDs in Iraq. Like, I don't know. I don't normally see games willing to talk about that.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Yeah. I don't know why we watched a man get a bony, Pepper. We can't even blame Kojima this time. It wasn't him. That is also true. Well, you see, the reason that we watched that soldier, not that soldier, the reason we watched that guard get a bony is because he breathed through his skin. So this whole long segment in the base is not ranked. Like, that first fight with those, like, 4 or 5 regular soldiers was the only ranked fight that's not part of the boss fight in this whole chapter. Collectible. Why is it not letting me put AR mode on? There we go. That one guy keeps saying, the enemy? I know you're there. The enemy? I know you're there. Is this guy stuck in a loop? I think he might be. Oh, great. Well, sneaking through this part might not be possible now.
The enemy? I know you're there. Bullseye!
Pepper says the enemy? Whose footprints are these? Well, you see, they're the enemies. Oh fuck, that's an RPG guy. That's also an RPG guy. Oh, that's annoying. Firespear asks, have I rolled in the barrel? Yes, I have, and I can do it again after this fight if you guys want. RPG, please. We only like third-person action games in this house. We don't like RPGs. can't believe I got the special arm from that cut. I thought I was going to destroy it. Oh my god. Just kicking my ass. I need to make sure I get the, hold on. I gotta get this on Datsu on at least one of them, or else I'm go- Wow, I died. Okay.
Raiden! Raiden!
Playing this game with an audience is harder. I didn't mean it. I actually like RPGs. I was just making a joke.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers.
Okay,
Get to the control
that guy doesn't
tower.
have a special arm anymore. I think that it's saving the collectibles I got. So I might just run through, honestly. Who cares? Oh, I can't. Okay. You know, I might restart from checkpoint just so I can stealth kill some of those guys.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Oh, that bounced way away from where I wanted it to go. I was hoping to get him close enough to stealth kill from where I was. Oh, there's the further frame disappeared. That's annoying. Oh.
Someone there.
I guess I don't need it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
The Raiden I know.
I forgot to roll in the barrel. Sorry, folks. I'll do that in a sec.
Someone there?
I'm rolling in the barrel, everyone. I'm getting motion sick in the barrel, everyone. We know this isn't a Kojima game, because if it was a Kojima game, he would have somehow pissed himself. RPG again. Ripper mode. I've been underusing Ripper mode, honestly. How's my Pepper doing? Good. Pepper gave me a thumbs up. Oops. Oh. I'm gonna need that repair nano paste. And a health upgrade, very helpful. There's what I remembered. Oh, annoying. There is a collectible on that rotor over there. Ah, come on. I might have to do this from the catwalk if I can. It doesn't help if I don't jump up to the high enough level. I'll get it first, this. I don't even know why I'm bothering with the VR missions. I'm not going to do them. What? Okay, just don't automatically platform, I guess, Raiden. That's okay. Okay, there we go. I got the collectible. I've gotten almost every collectible in the game. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that my memory wouldn't be that good on these. Come on. Pepper says, seems like this is an effective game at releasing stress/anger in an actually politically positive way, even if a bit surface level. You know, I think that's true. I think you're right about that. I think that's the last special arm of the game. In fact, it must be, given where we are. Oh. Nothing to see here. No RPGs. No RPGs. Not allowed. No RPGs. If I was going to allow an RPG, it certainly wouldn't be Skyrim. I'm surprised that didn't chop the special arm in half, but I'll take it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Good to know. I should make sure that I say I am responding to you. You could also come up here near the mic if you wanted. Okay. And so we've seen the last of most collectibles in this part, and here's the last man in box. I need full blaze mode going into this though, so I must have missed one somewhere. That was only 4 out of 5. Alright, are we ready for the beginning of the final boss fight? Which is going to take a very long time. It's like 10 phases. Let's go do it. So Pepper, I know you've heard about this boss. Are you excited to finally see him?
Yeah.
If you guys thought the political satire stuff was like heavy-handed before, oh boy, just wait. Like the good old days after 9/11 is going to be nothing compared to what we're about to get.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack. Just a little too late, as usual.
Armstrong. Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here.
Idiot! You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
Twitter is in this game, guys.
Force 1 is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me.
Twitter and like Fox News comment sections.
The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
But the president
Pakistan
was
as part of the Axis of Evil is such a direct response to like political discourse from the War on Terror. It's insane.
But nothing to start a major war over.
That's just the spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
The memes.
They left us their great isms. Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. The economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Bullshit!
The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves. Every American man, woman, and child. We're all sons of a patriots now! We just need something to jumpstart the economy out of this funk. This recession it's been stuck in since
Do you want me
the
to pause it
fall
so you
of
can switch over?
SOP.
And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
DMCs, arms manufacturers, job creators, Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians. Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen. Of course, that would have to include you. Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
I'm here now, by the way. Oh, I'm not gonna talk much.
Alright, this is Metal Gear Excelsis. Also, it's not actually a Metal Gear. It can't launch nukes. Also, you don't have to dodge. You can just run through those blades like that. Jay Hill says, sad part is he's not wrong. War can be amazing for the economy. War is one of the driving forces in the American economy. Like, the military-industrial complex is called that for a reason.
And that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing. That's one of the reasons capitalism is bad.
One of the many reasons.
Yes. So when the lyrics to this song kick in, it's very direct about the critique. Come on, any second now. Doesn't let me do that much damage, it just keeps stopping. Let's see if I can... There we go. Live in ignorance and purchase your happiness. By the way, this is a spider, Pepper. How do you feel about that?
No!
I'm killing a giant spider, Pepper.
The Americans, they've taken control of the spiders.
Ashes to ashes, motherfucker, he says. I was so hoping he'd say that line, because there's a few different lines he can say during that attack, and that's the best one.
This game is so hardcore.
I know.
So I'm here, but I'm still leaving most of the commentary to you, Jody.
Okay.
I just wanted... my mini headphones were annoying. I had to use like AirPods basically, and then I don't like them. Uncomfortable.
Oh god. Thought I would parry that, but I guess I must have just mistimed it. Feel the wrath of the USA, says the evil final boss.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you mean? What are you gonna cry about? What do you mean?
I'm not gonna go into it, but Fires for Demons saying so many just nearly horrendous things in the chat.
Oh, I didn't know this.
That is so not true, Fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, Fire Spitter. Yeah, that's not. Oh. Now's not the time for me to get into it, but yeah.
Yeah. Capitalism destroys innovation.
Yep. Like, it is part of the propaganda that is usually spread that says, like, oh, you know, capitalism is for innovation, but it's not.
There are so many things that haven't been made or built or created or invented purely because it wouldn't give them enough money.
Yeah. And like, there's so many things that aren't able to be followed up on by other people because of intellectual property.
Like I said, not going to get into it, but I just want to say that the concept you're saying of lore and all this stuff being the inventor of things is just so far from the truth, and I couldn't not point that out.
Yeah, I didn't notice that Fire Spirit said that. Thank you, Pepper.
It was just hurting me a bit, that's all.
Yeah. Me too, now that I see it. Sorry, Fire Spirit. Are you ready, Pepper?
Are you gonna use that as a sword? Oh my god.
Funny thing is,
dubstep.
Yeah, I know. Also, you were right the first time.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing is, this is still only part 1 of this boss fight. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I've never done that on this part before. Wow. I've never done that. I like that I had healing items, but it didn't count it. That's just an instant death, I guess, that if you fail on that one. So I was assuming it was going to switch from Y to X, but it was now Y both times. And just using it as a sword in these quick time events is not the only thing we do with it.
Would you be okay me talking a little bit?
Yes, but also we get
Oh,
blade
you do
mode.
one of these
We
with
get
this?
unlimited until the song ends, basically.
Really? That's amazing. Even though it's so slow.
Yeah.
Mooper loves this game, and also I just want to acknowledge it. Mooper is doing their first stream, which is awesome. I'm so happy and proud of you, Mooper. I get you, Fire Splitter, that there will be more context, but I still think, like, no matter how much context or explanations are provided, it's just not factually correct.
Yeah.
For what you were saying earlier.
Yeah. Are you ready for it to get really stupid?
Yeah.
Some of you who might have seen the promotion for this stream might have seen me say something about getting punted like a soccer ball. Just
what?
You'll see.
Why is he doing the sumo thing?
Good question.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Raiden is 2 for 2 for having a final boss fight against a U.S. political figure who powers up on top of a Metal Gear.
Bye, Mooper. I'm so happy for you for streaming. I bet
Yes.
you're doing great. Oh my god, he's ripped. Oh no, he's hot. He's not, by the way.
No, he's not. There are a lot of people who think he is, though. And there's also a lot of people who think he's right.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
The people who think he's hot, I'm less care about. The people who think he's right, that's just bad.
Yeah. Jacob Geller has a good video about this, though. Maybe we should watch that after we're done with the stream.
Okay.
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined
Played
the
college
Navy.
ball, you know, is one of the lines that gets memes a lot, by the way.
I could break the president in two with my bare hands. Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Oh my god.
And then
there's cheering?
Yes!
That's fucking spectacular.
Oh, isn't it?
What the hell are you?
He plays ball.
Played college ball, you know.
Man to man, I can't be beat. Come on. You're going down.
So is he a cyborg too, or is he just...
He's not a cyborg. He is specifically not a cyborg.
It's just that those things hooked up to him and he's like, yeah, I'm cool now.
There is an explanation for how he can do this. We'll get it.
Okay.
It's another line that gets memed a lot when he says it.
Is it the memes? Did the memes do it?
Yes, the memes did it. The memes. This, by the way, is a part you're supposed to use.
Nice, nice.
Ah, he didn't hit my chin. That is actually the joke. And then, joke part 2.
No. No!
This game is so good.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets.
That's right, Raiden.
And your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
All right. The truth, then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Want to know why? I have a dream.
What?
that one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people!
Yes, I think the problem with the world these days is that America isn't powerful enough. Or
Also, like,
isn't individualistic enough.
Where every man is free to think, to act for himself.
He's currently giving the free speech excuse.
He is!
Chicken should be
The people who really like him like that line a lot.
Okay.
And this line too.
Trivia and celebrity bullshit. Fuck American pride. Fuck the media. Fuck all of it. America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's
The
no
problem with it
saving
is it's not evil enough, you see.
We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes, a new America will be born. Evolved, but unchanged. The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Free to live as they see fit.
Yeah.
They'll make America great again.
No!
This game is from 2013. I just want to remind everyone of that.
You still don't get it. I'm using war as a business to get elected.
Trump used this guy as his profile
So I
picture.
can end war as
That's
a
probably
business.
that's true, right? I'm making that up, but it feels like it should be true.
Yeah.
In my new America,
I mean, this guy is more coherent than
will
Trump.
die
Yeah.
and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told
He's-
is right.
He's
Every
like the
man will
reverse
be
Big
free to
Boss.
fight
Do you
his
get it?
own wars.
I guess. His politics are so weird.
They are.
They don't make like a lot of sense.
So, what do you think?
How the hell did you get elected?
Well, I don't write my own speeches. You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through? I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
He's brushing him off.
Yeah, he was.
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh my god. Why did he do that?
I don't know.
It's very Metal Gear.
It's so Metal Gear. Well, no one's peed themselves yet.
Over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
So what do you think so far, Pepper?
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So we get an unarmed moveset for this phase of the fight. Basically nowhere else in the game. There's one other place where it can happen. Punches and kicks. Again, though, we are supposed to lose here.
So, like, Firestorm says, he wants to rip down the entire system from the inside out, so the world and society can essentially reset. That's what I'm getting from him. It's like, it's that, but also the reset he wants is specifically...
Like, an even more individualistic society than the U.S. is, which
like,
is already, like...
He wants all the sick and weak people dead.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't like diabetics.
Yeah.
He wouldn't like you, Firespur. He definitely wouldn't like trans people, for sure.
Also, every Platinum game does this at least once.
Some of these.
Yeah.
He doesn't want disabled people to be alive.
Yep.
But it's so weird to, like, put that all behind the whole thing of, like, not liking money or oil and all that stuff, because usually it's pretty intertwined.
See, the thing is, that's what fascists do. Fascists will claim that, like...
It's not about
like,
money and
capitalism... Like, a lot of fascists will directly say they don't like capitalism, but then what they bring about is, like, hyper-capitalism.
Yeah.
Like, he is just a fascist.
Yeah.
He's good at dressing it up, but yeah. Yo, we're gonna get the line, we're gonna get the line!
Oh my god!
You're
oh
ripped.
no, he's hot!
Nanomachine, son.
Nanomachine,
oh,
son.
Okay.
Yeah.
They harden in response to physical trauma.
So, this isn't directly said in the game, but according to just like behind the scenes stuff, his body is basically entirely made of nanomachines at this point.
Okay.
He is like 5 times more nanomachines than Band, is what they've said.
Okay. That's the meme, nanomachines, son?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa! 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 Oh, they're fucking.
You piece of shit!
Firefighters, he doesn't mean it literally. He means a closer someone without integrity. What does that mean, though? What would someone without integrity look like in his eyes?
I think we're about done here.
Right.
The music sting? So good every time.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's amazing.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beeps me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass.
That's a reference to the DLC where you play as Sam.
Oh.
You think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed.
That's the most Metal Gear thing. Like so much of these games is just about how data is transmitted across generations.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established
Firespitter, that's not how I would... That's not how I would characterize Sunak. He has acted. It's been really bad, but he's acted. He's also fascist. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Please tell me this kills him or something.
Like, if only.
Blade Wolf does it.
But then we would miss out on a great boss fight, so...
Yeah.
By the way, the actual boss fight's gonna start soon.
None of that was the actual boss fight?
I mean, you still get graded for that, but... This is gonna be the actual boss fight. Also, people love this line.
Justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword. Come on! Okay. Let's dance.
So he has 200% health. He's the only boss in the game to have 200% health. Oh, I meant to go back. I should have canceled out the blade mode. This part fucks people up because there's no other part in the game where you had to use blade mode really, really accurately. But you can't. If you haven't practiced with blade mode, yeah, you're gonna get hit that time. And also I fucked that up. Oh, he's going straight back into this. Okay. Use a... what's it called? Pack. An electrolyte pack.
Firesworth says, to be entirely honest, when it comes to politics, I'd be genuinely happier living in a feral society than the clusterfuck mess that the world is stuck in. So my question there is, what happens to all the people who need medicine if there's no laws and no distribution system for medicines?
Yep. Good questions. Like, it's easy to forget because capitalism and, like, capitalists are really invested in acting like this isn't true. But the purpose of society is to support the life of, like, everybody in that society. Things would not be better if we didn't live in a society. Bottom text.
Oh, you're hitting in the bingo.
This is the big one. So this is the other part it talks about where you can actually use the unarmed moveset. Like, he knocks the sword out of your hands, and I'm gonna go get it back, but first I need to get these healing items. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, Fire Spitter says something interesting. I'm just going to pause it so we can... interesting fact about the music. All the songs give you the boss's perspective. Armstrong's isn't. The first song is the lies he was spouting, and this is actually Raiden's perspective. That is all true. But, like, there's not as many, like, long cutscenes where the bosses explain their motivations like there are in other Metal Gear games. So in place of that, we get the music. But this one's different. I dodged too early, but I still somehow was over. Oh, I didn't realize I was standing on one of the cracks. Oh, I got that incorrectly. Ooh, bad timing.
Oh, the bingo!
The bingo! Oh no! I do keep targeting his bingo specifically, don't I?
You do.
There's a certain move I'm surprised he hasn't done yet. It's a move that he uses to heal himself. Usually he does it, like, twice by this point.
Beho says one thing that is weird is how strong Sam's sword is. Was he holding back in this fight, or is
There it
Raiden...
is. In this move, you need to go into blade mode and cancel it, or he will heal himself a lot.
Ooh. Or is Raiden actually that much more skilled than Sam? Like, Raiden's sword is less than nothing touch. Well, it could be that it's not that the sword does, like, specifically just a higher power level. It could be that it just cuts through this sort of material better.
Yeah. And, like, when you first get the sword from Sam, Blade Wolf says, like, oh, the quality of the enhancement, like, the high frequency, like, vibration is directly affected by, like, how good the sword was before it was modified. So I guess that's also supposed to be part of what this is, because this was like a real katana before that.
Like you can stab with a knife, but you can't really cut down a tree that easily.
Yeah, true.
But a chainsaw can cut down a tree, but it can't really stab that.
Yeah. Good points.
That's kind of what I'm imagining the differences between the swords. This wasn't suited to his nanomachine body.
Is it the nanomachine's son?
Yeah. The Raiden sword actually heard that quote and was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like the sword would freak out.
Well, the quote was after the sword was destroyed, but...
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I don't exist in linear time.
I know this about me, that's true.
I do know that too, though. But that, once again, that's still like cutting, not stabbing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's actually the finishing move. We're in the finishing move for Armstrong right now.
Shit. Yeah! I hope that hurts, dude. Yeah, do it.
We're undoubtedly a guy who's not a cyborg. Uh-oh. We're pulling out his actual heart.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Well done, Jack.
Your dream dies with you.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution. As an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives...
See, I like this because this is very much how liberals think, but it's also like, yeah, but I was doing that for good reasons and you were doing it for bad reasons. It's not the same thing. In fact, I was doing it explicitly to stop you.
Hey, his heart's not red though.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So the nanomachines kind of replaced his heart with nanomachines' heart, and his like tubes with nanomachine tubes.
Yeah.
Kindred spirits. You. And I.
People like doing that with villain stuff, is having them like, oh, we're just the same good guy.
Yeah.
And the good guy's like, no, we're
Which,
not.
in a very superficial way, they kind of are, but not really. And also, Raiden's dumb enough, he might start believing that they're the same, but they're not, really.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, he is.
Bias says, to answer your question, I have a split perspective on that. One half of me wouldn't give a shit about the others, but the other half wants to bring out an actual change for the better. It's hard, though. So once again, let me ask, does that side of you, would it just be okay with me dying? Because I would be one of the people that would die. Like, there would be no question I would die. I wouldn't be able to get insulin. I would be dead. I would be a dead person. And that side of you would supposedly be okay with that? Is what it sounds like.
C rank. Oh well.
You tried, Jodi. It's okay.
I tried. So we unlocked, for New Game Plus, Sam's sword.
Cool. Wig?
So when the special arms, every 10 of them you get unlocks a new wig that gives you a different power. The cheat wigs, basically. I think this one gives you infinite blade mode, I think.
That's funny.
Official pet ride for your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open.
I've been thinking this the whole game. The mouths move so weirdly.
They do.
And long-term nursing care. But this is just the
Like, I feel like Raiden's is okay, but everyone else's.
It's just because they didn't give him a lower lip.
That's true.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh? Donations alone would not even cover their maintenance. Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh. Oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kid.
Also, it just said his name on the computer screen. I just realized. Wilhelm Voigt.
Why do they call him Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, quite
With a K.
Does he's German.
Is it just for the funsies of it?
I guess.
Oi, Sonny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin.
Oh, it's that kid.
Yeah, it's George.
That got like cut in half.
Yep. He's a cyborg now.
But all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Unfortunate.
Alert. Alert. Rescinding.
This room has the shading of like a Barbie television show.
It does. You're so
like
right.
the old Barbie movies.
For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything.
Why is your hair so shiny?
To some people,
I don't know.
he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
Yeah. Oh. No. Fun game.
It is.
Yeah. I want to play it at some point.
You should. Should I let the credits play? There's an after credits scene also.
Okay.
So I was talking before about like, oh, I might not get to the DLCs today. I could keep going. That was shorter than I thought. How would you feel?
You're 3.5 hours in?
Yeah. How would you feel?
Yeah, whatever. What time is it? 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever.
Okay. I might do a little bit of the Sam DLC. It's like my instinct is to do the Blade Wolf DLC first because it's not very good, and I want to save the best one for last. But they do actually go in an order, and the Sam one comes first. So. So, what did you think about this?
I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it. This is one of my favorite games, but I also play it very infrequently. Ooh, excuse me. This is just like, for being a dumb spectacle action, like over-the-top game, it's got some smart politics.
Yeah.
And so, in some places it doesn't go really close to as far as I would like. It doesn't have a coherent analysis, really.
Yeah.
But it's in a much better place with it than many games are, you know? Like, we've been playing Batman. Like, Batman is... oh, God.
The Arkham game. I love, like I said in the chat, I love the Arkham games, but their politics are fucking
It's
dog
so
shit.
bad. Like, we've been talking about this, like, in Arkham Knight, you'll walk through the police station, and some of the cops will be like, these criminals think they have rights. Like, literally in those words.
Just
It's like, oh my God.
And they'll be like, "Oh, you want some alone time with him, so you can torture the guy for
Yeah,
some reason,
yeah.
because you're angry, I guess, and that's okay."
There's also these parts like there are parts at the beginning where they're like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they defunded the police," and we see what came from that. This whole crisis is because they defunded the police.
Do
like,
very
oh my
much
God.
So go into that whole, like, a lot in that game about like oh, the police don't have enough resources. Like,
yeah.
Even in this timeline of like this continuity, they fucking have Batman.
I know.
He is one of their resources. They have the light to call him. They have the Batman with the Bat Tank. I think they have some resources.
God, the fucking Bat Tank in that game. Like, it's a fun thing from a gameplay perspective, but it's also like I don't know what would happen in this game if like it's just so I
just wish it was written with good politics.
Yes, like they paper over like, okay, we're gonna have these non-lethal rounds that still hit extremely hard and would kill some people if they hit. 100%.
Yeah,
because rubber bullets kill people.
Yeah.
They do.
And whatever, I can ignore that, but it's just a lot of the politics that they actually delve into. Like, that stuff is like, I can suspend my disbelief. It's a game. Yeah. This thing magically doesn't kill anyone somehow.
Sure.
But,
like Batman applies blunt force trauma to like hundreds of people's heads and not a single one of them dies from it. Okay, sure. But then, like, you get into the actual stated politics, and, like, okay, that's the part where you can't really suspend disbelief as much.
So, I'm kind of...
Pepper's giving me looks. I don't
Yeah, you're the
understand.
commentator here.
Oh, that's right. Shit, I am.
You're the main
I'm
host.
so not used to this. How about them Raidens, huh? I wish this game was longer. I wish that actually, I don't wish it was longer. I think it's a good length. I think it doesn't overstay its welcome. But I wish that we ever got a Metal Gear Rising 2. I feel like it's never going to happen, though, especially with Konami and Kojima being in, like, a weird place. I'm surprised enough we got the first one, honestly, and I'm so glad we did. And Platinum is going on to continue to make, like, really great, like, action games, and maybe I'll play, like, Astral Chain on stream or something. That's a game with bad politics, actually. You're playing as police in that one.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But it is fun. It's a fun game.
I like this. This is good. It's, like I was saying earlier, it feels like one of those games where you can kind of... Like, I'm always kind of interested in the idea of games that can, like, have good politics. Because there's a lot of games that are about, like, oh, take your anger and stress out.
Yeah.
But, like, it's, like, on poor innocent people or, like, people who are not bad. And I genuinely don't understand how that is just, like...
Yeah.
People don't feel weird about it. Because, like, I'll be playing stuff and I'll feel at least weird about it. But then, one example of something that, like, I was able to do this with is, like, when I was playing Call of Duty World at War earlier this year, I was like, hey, I'm killing Nazis. Mm-hmm. I can feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
I can feel cool about that. And then, of course, later Call of Duty games, it's like, I'm killing communists.
Yeah.
Or, oh, hey, I'm killing people in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Oh.
I still cannot believe the politics of Black Ops 2 in particular. Like, wow, it's just like, Menendez is just good, actually.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Like, I wish there were more games that weren't just specifically directed at, like, oh, these people want things to be too good and happy for you.
Yeah, yeah. And like, oh, they're gonna have to kill some people in the way to do that. Unlike us, we never kill people.
Yeah.
Capitalism absolutely does not kill any people ever.
It's just angering. And, like, this isn't even... Like, if I could get perfection of exactly what I wanted, this is nowhere close in terms of, like, politics.
Oh, no, of course not.
But, like, compared to what we have,
yeah.
it is extremely certain.
Compared to most games, it's, yeah.
Like, if I was dying of thirst, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a puddle in front of me, this game is like, I got to, like, My lips got to touch the surface of the water, and that's it. Not drink it, just touch it.
Oh, good, good. Their doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So...
He was supposed to be quoting the guy there.
Yeah, he was quoting
You
Armstrong.
will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
Wow.
I've got my own war to fight.
I've got my own war to fight. I found a time machine and I have to go back to the 80s and fight body snatchers.
Oh god. Metal Gear 5! No! Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes.
So, I'm just gonna say a real quick thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, Firespit, if you're still here, I'm just timing you out for a bit, because honestly, it hurts a lot to hear someone say that part of them would be okay with me being dead. I'm not gonna go into it. That hurts a lot. I don't like it. Timing you out for the rest of this, or for the next half hour. That's all. If you're still here.
Left arm severed, right arm severed, left leg severed, right leg severed. Total cuts. Why did they give me stats in that way?
I don't know. I can kind of see why, considering what the game is.
Yeah. Hey, look at the number of right arms I got. Nice.
I'm assuming it's 69 because I don't see it anywhere, but you said nice. It either says 69 or black site.
It's 69, yes.
That was a reference to a
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Black site.
Nice.
Oh, I completed normal or higher on less than 8 hours, which is not hard in this game. This game is a short game. Oh, I got a title specifically for using only the high frequency blade as my weapon. I didn't know about that one. Just like any other Metal Gear game, there's lots of titles you can earn. I never really bother with that, but yeah. And by beating hard mode, we unlocked very hard mode. And when we beat very hard mode, we'll unlock Revengeance mode. The main thing with Revengeance mode is you take a lot of damage, but also when you do parry counters, like the perfect parries, it almost always will kill an enemy if it hits. It does so much damage. And also by doing that, we unlocked the DLCs. I wonder if I should start them.
So the whole thing about like them going to the mirror of like Raiden's just like Senator Armstrong, and also him just quoting Senator Armstrong at the end.
Yeah.
So is he's either like, once again, like we're looking at this politically, is he either starting to go down the fascist pipeline, or is he just like going like, well, his points about like war just kind of continuing are kind of sucking. Maybe I should go harder on my opponents.
So the thing that they actually stress as like the main similarity between them is the whole might makes right thing. Like they're both willing to like break laws and kill people to achieve what they want. It's just that what Raiden wants is generally a good thing. And
what does he want? He wants no child soldiers. That's like,
yeah.
I know that much.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants now that the game is over. Now that we're not getting a Metal Gear Rising 2, almost certainly, we don't know what he means at the end there. That was almost certainly meant to be a sequel.
So, like, I guess that's my question. Like,
yeah.
Are we supposed to take that as in, like, he is gonna get, like, a villain arc and be very Armstrong-y from that? Like, that is what he's gonna start to believe in? Or are they aware enough to say, like, okay, no, actually, he agrees that, like, wars are unnecessary and all that stuff, blah, blah. Yeah, but it's, like, for not horrific reasons.
So it's like, you think about what his arc in this game was, where it's like he starts off kind of lying to himself and being like, no, I only care about justice, and then at the end he's like, I do like killing, but I'm gonna make sure I put it towards a good cause.
Mhm.
I think that what it is just him kind of embracing, like, okay, I do kind of believe in might makes right, but I still want to put that towards a good cause.
But
so it's my actual beliefs, I guess.
Might makes right. What does that mean exactly?
That like he can impose what he wants by violence, basically, because he's strong.
Mm-hmm. But like, you don't like what Armstrong was thinking was like everyone should be able to do that. And the people
Yeah.
who aren't strong,
Which I don't think is what
should die
Raiden.
off.
I don't think that's what Raiden wants. His big thing, even after like the monsoon fight, was like about protecting the weak and not purging the weak. That was a big point of contention with Armstrong. Like, I don't think that he wants that.
It's just, I guess for me, it's hard to tell if that whole thing was supposed to be Armstrong kind of getting through to him or not.
Now, I do wonder about the PMC stuff, because, like, you know, the thing he quoted at the end was about, like, oh, PMC soldiers will fight, you know, for causes they don't understand or believe in, and, like, which, again, opposite of Big Boss thing. Big Boss was all about, I want to find a place where, or make a place where soldiers will always be needed, even if they don't care about, like, what the cause is. But, like, that's a somewhat more coherent critique, and I don't think that has to be specifically an Armstrong thing for him to be like, yeah, PMCs kind of suck. Metal Gear also thinks PMCs suck. That's a lot of what MGS4 is about. Like, yeah. I don't know. A lot of it is hard to answer because a lot of this is setting up a sequel that's never happening.
Yeah.
So we don't see exactly where they were planning to go with it.
Were there no like books or comics or anything like that came after this?
Nah. J Hill says, I always feel like Raiden's dorkiness is on purpose, when where he can be like led to believe when bad guys say they're like and such, even if they aren't. Yeah, I could see that as him being kind of suggestible. I think that kind of fits who he is in some ways. I think that it is possible that he's kind of taking Armstrong saying, oh, maybe we're the same, kind of more to heart than he needs to, given how like they actually are, which isn't very. But like, also the final boss theme that was from Raiden's perspective, that's part of the lyrics. You know, I carved my own path, you followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. Which, that's not great, but
yeah, it's very confusing. Like, the game has, I think it was accidentally politically aware, in a way.
No, there was some of that stuff is like, that wasn't put there on by accident. Like, there's a degree to which there's a degree to which you can be politically aware by accident, but like, this game put in a lot of stuff that I cannot see being in there without intention.
Okay.
And we can talk about whether it goes far enough with that, which I don't think it does,
Yeah.
but like,
there's not much that does.
Yeah.
I'd like something like, there's a lot of stuff that like is very political aware, like think of Disco Elysium and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also it's more about all the depressing aspects. I want one that's like,
see, that is the thing, and like, this is why I wish we got further into Disco Elysium, because despite Disco Elysium being the way it is one of the games that gives me the most hope.
okay.
And like, there's actually a YouTube video I really like that has that as a central thesis, and it's really good, but it's also spoilers, so I haven't shown it to you. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I want games where like about our politics that I mean, like, a lot of things will critique, like, there will be things that have good politics that'll critique the things that need to be critiqued, but then, then we'll, I don't know, yeah, just kind of, like, not show the hopeful side of it that is also there, and not talk about, like, because, like, it's just, it's always a reflection of where we are right now in society, which is not great, a not great place.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's obviously going to talk about that largely, mostly, but, like, I want parts where it's, like, actually, like, things where it's actually, like, fighting that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, thinking of, like, Andor, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that one was also very depressing for a majority of the whole thing, which is good. It had good writing, and it came out in the end with being more hopeful and stuff, but...
God, I fucking love Andor.
I know. But, like, this, like, what if there was a thing where it's just, like, a game like this, where it's kind of, like, funny silliness, but all, with, like, action and a deeper message, and the deeper message was good, but also you're, like, more or less winning the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff about, like, politics that like, are aware in the way we are talking about. is like you are losing heavily constantly.
Yeah.
And I
mean, it's hard. It's hard because a story where you're winning all the time is not a very good story.
I don't.
But yeah.
I mean, like Halo is a story where you're winning all the time. It's a good story.
I see what you mean.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Where you feel like OP and in control of the plot. And like that's more so what I mean. Like, do you get what I mean there?
I do. I don't know. Yeah.
Like Halo,
like in the moment-to-moment gameplay, you're usually in control. But then when you kind of zoom out and look at the larger plot, the characters often aren't.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
I guess. It's like I want in the moment-to-moment, like in the overall plot, sure, but the moment-to-moment bits, having some more like. I want an action game where I can fight a bunch of people who are,
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that's kind of what this game was, though. Like in the moment-to-moment gameplay in this game, outside a few specific sections, you're like always.
No, that's what I mean. This game is a version of that, and I want games like that are like this, exactly like this.
I see.
In that tonal sense, but are actually like more aware.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like that's what I was meaning. Is like this is an example of that, and I want there to be more of this.
I see what you mean. Should I get started on Jetstream, Sam?
If you do, I might go back over there and sit down and watch for phone or something.
That's fair. I'm definitely not going to do all of the DLC tonight, especially even just the first DLC.
How long are the DLCs together?
Each one I want to say is like 2 hours, maybe a little less. I'm definitely not doing all of it tonight, but I'm going to get started.
Okay. I'm going to move for a second.
Okay. Pepper and I had a bit of a talk. I don't know. I think I was going to be pushing myself a little too hard. I think that maybe I will end it here for now. And I'll do the DLC next time, possibly. Or maybe I'll do another game and I'll come back to this later. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. Well, this was really fun. I really love Metal Gear Rising. I'm glad I got to show it to you, Pepper.
Yay!
And join us next time, I guess, for either Metal Gear Rising or... I guess I can talk about some of my other solo stream plans. I have been thinking about doing a solo stream series on Shin Megami Tensei 4. That's a very long game. If I did that, it would be like, oh, I'm going to do a couple streams here, a couple streams there, and with other streams in between. Like, I wouldn't be doing that just solid because that would take forever. But it's a game I like, and I would maybe jump in and out. I've been thinking about doing Jedi Outcast, which is an older game I really like. Been thinking about going back to Breath of the Wild. So I have a lot of options now. We'll see what we do next week. Of course, tomorrow, Pepper and I are finally playing Call of Cthulhu, I guess. Looking forward to that. And Pepper, you have Minecraft on Saturday, correct? Yeah, Pepper has Minecraft on Saturday. I thank you all for being here. You're all wonderful, beautiful people, and I love you so much. Please, excuse me, I'm more out of it than I thought. I forgot the whole spiel. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a member. If you do, you get special benefits like emotes, badges, shoutouts, and the possibility of joining Pepper in stream or on her Minecraft realm. Our current Tier 1 members are Shiny Warrior Wolf and Nonex, and our current Tier 3 full tummy is Moopy Star. Thank you all for supporting the channel. We love you. You can also support us with Streamlabs donations and Super Chats. Sorry. Those go directly to our survival. Yay! Survival! Food on our table! Yeah! High five! Food on the table! Yeah! Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. And goodbye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.